Hey Virgo, welcome. You are here to see what asset and what hindrance you have in your life right now. Welcome to Mystic Law Tarot. Let's see what's going on with you. Please only take what rings true, okay? I'm feeling a very grounded feeling for you, Virgos. Grounded, but also very observant. All right, let's see what we can observe for your strength. What about your hindrance? All right. All right, we have your strength as the Page of Swords. Your strength is interesting. The Page of Swords is about learning. So your strength right now is your observation and whatever you're learning right now. What's hindering you is not trusting yourself, not being able to hear what your insides are telling you. You are looking outwards, which is fine, because that's in your strength position. That's an asset. That is something to definitely continue doing. But it's possible that you're going too fast in your learning or just in general, and you're maybe not able to receive the messages that your higher self is either trying to give to you, or there's a message that's trying to come through about a direction, and you're trying to learn about whatever direction you want to take. What's this Page of Swords for our asset? Virgo assets. We have the Nine of Pentacles, I believe. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So you're learning on how to make sure your independence is very stable. And you want to be able to see the abundance that you can create on your own around you. So that's what you're learning about. Maybe you're trying to start your own business. Maybe there's like for some reason I'm getting like fashion design or some type of design idea, something that's very like aesthetically pleasing to you. You're trying to learn more about that and maybe be abundant from whatever that is. And then we have the Seven of Swords coming out as well. So the Seven of Swords in your strength position is going to note that you are like, your strategy is really good. Okay, what about the oh my goodness, I can't speak today. The High Priestess. We don't want that in your weakness. We want that somewhere else. We've got the Five of Pentacles. And what else for this hindrance? And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you're not letting something end. What are you holding on to, Virgo? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, there is something that has been with you for a very long time that you're having a difficult time letting go of. I think so the Five of Pentacles is about feeling lack, not feeling like you are, like you don't have anything to be grateful for necessarily. Because if you look at this tree here, it's wintertime. So most likely this tree isn't even dead. This tree is in hibernation, and when springtime comes around, it's going to be green and lush, and you'll have a very different perspective. So it's almost as if you are having trouble letting go of a false fear about feeling like you don't have enough, you know? Yeah, because you're not trusting your intuition, you're having a hard time letting go of this fear that you're not going to have enough. Even though with the Ten of Swords is going to be the end of this pain. After 10, it starts over. So something is really like got you kind of stuck. What kind of advice can we give to our vivacious Virgos working on this sexy whatever that what are you learning about? What can we help our Virgos forward? Advice. The Hermit. That is your card, Virgo. The Hermit. The Hermit is about, ooh, and when you get this in a reading too, this is, if this resonates with you, let me know. But this is a very good sign that if it does, you are on the right path. You have the Strength card at the bottom too. So you've got a lot of fire energy in you as well. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. Anyway, with the Hermit card, this represents needing to gain more knowledge. About yourself, though. This is a deep dive. Not only is this a deep dive, though, Virgo, this is a deep dive into yourself, but also like making connections to your internal world and your external world. Say, for example, you have, this negative pattern that you are having a hard time letting go of. Like the Hermit, as your advice, is saying, go inside and figure out where this root is. And I love this card too, because this octopus is just, I don't know, they just seem badass. Like anything that's within there, I mean, anything that's even, because their reach is so far. So maybe you've never really delved that far into yourself before. So it's intimidating. Like maybe you've just now started therapy or acknowledged that you need therapy or that you even believe in it. That's huge. But you do have the ability to unearth or to pull up what's keeping you in this lack mindset. You just have to search for it. And no wonder you feel like you can't trust your intuition, because you're not sure where that mistrust is coming from. It's coming from inside the house, as one of my favorite readers likes to say, meaning something that's, an old wound of sorts. So you have the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So with the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, this is saying to me that you need to, again, find what is hurting you, walk and not only walk away from it, but understand that it's something that still needs to be processed. The 4 of Swords is about resting and kind of just being introspective and figuring out where those swords are coming from so that you can indeed, move forward with a brighter sense of purpose. What might our Virgos experience should they go into hermit mode? The Judgment card. The Judgment card is all about finding out who you are. Sorry about that, Virgo. We just got cut off. So I was talking about the Judgment card as your advice, or to further your advice. This is to accept what you need to do. This is to make a choice. But this hawk in this image here for this Judgment card is making me think of like picking a target and like honing in and like just going for it. So it seems like if you're able to look down, oh, interesting. Because I notice here with your, again, this is in your hindrance position. So you're not able to see inside of your own mind right now. And then with the Judgment card, if you notice, this bird is looking straight down and this one is just kind of, who knows, So focusing your attention on the things that truly need your attention, and deciding like, this is what I'm going for, and really honing in and just diving in. is going to help you, Six of Swords, move on to calmer shores. That's what the Six of Swords means. But there's also something, Virgo, really empowering about just deciding. I mean, I know it's not that easy to decide on things a lot of the times, but there's a lot of freedom in choosing a direct path, because even if you choose the wrong path, which doesn't really exist, that will get you closer to what you're trying to get to anyway. You never fail, you only learn, right? Okay, let's see. What will our Virgos experience after this judgment? Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so once you figure out this direction that you're going, you have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of happiness here, a lot of freedom. Once you're able to hone in on this acceptance, or hone in on the direction you need to acknowledge that is for you, you're going to experience a very clear idea. Like, if you don't know which way to go right now, you very soon will. And again, even if you choose the wrong choice, like, you're still going to, bam, I got it. And then once you got it, you're the King of Swords here. And not only have you gone down to, directly what you wanted to, you're ready to take a hold of it. You're ready to grab your life back. You're ready to take control and say, damn it, I'm not giving up, because you're ready to fight. You're ready to stand up for yourself. You're ready to say, hey, I've had enough of this Five of Pentacles bullshit crap energy, excuse my language, but it's like I'm kind of channeling your energy, Virgo. You're like, I've had enough of this. I know that I need to go deep within myself, and it's going to be difficult, but the best things in life aren't frequently too easy. Shouldn't take that as a blanket statement per se, but the things that we really want in our life, like, we won't stop at anything if that's what we want for ourselves. And once you develop that love for yourself by going in really deep and understanding where these old patterns are coming from, you're going to be like, oh, I forgot who I was for a second. Let me go grab this bag. Okay. The King of Swords is also about delivering information, but that is right and true for yourself. I stand on this ground because this is what I believe in, and dang it, I'm going to fight for it, because that's your truth. Your truth is what's most important to you. And you have, this Nine of Pentacles is all about being independently abundant and really just luxuriating in your environment, whether that's the finances that you bring, or just what you creatively express, like who you are. That creative expression is so satisfying when you can let it out. But you're letting go of a lot of old baggage here, Virgo, and I'm really proud of you, because that's hard. But you're realizing with the Page of Swords that that's how you're going to go from the little caterpillar to the beautiful butterfly. So keep up the good work, Virgo. I'm very happy for you. It sucks right now, but trust me, you're going to come out so strong. You've got this. I have faith in you. All right, Virgo, we're going to wrap this up with a journey of a Lonely Soul Oracle card for your highest and best action or thing to take on your journey. Oh, thank you, Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Ooh, I definitely haven't seen this one before. Floating in the Storm. That's beautiful. And just another indication of, just all of the things that you feel you need to grab onto. This, it almost looks like an ink blot, her dress. Kind of going with the ocean vibe. But sorry, another thing was the 18 on the card. Simplifies to 9, and 9 is in numerology near the end of a very difficult cycle. So another indication of us of movement, even though you might not see it. You're doing great. She floats in a turbulent sea of pure chaotic energy. Pulled by amorphous currents, she must remain on their surface until the tempest has subsided. Though we may master every lesson that we encounter and consciously align our will and purpose with our actions, there are some forces beyond our control. Our fates constantly collide with the fates of forces and institutions much greater than us. Pride may whisper in our ear that we can overcome anything that we are ever set against us if we are only strong enough or worthy enough. This is a lot. Let me just read that again since I stumbled so fiercely through it. Our fates constantly collide with the fates of forces and institutions much greater than us. Pride may whisper in our ear that we can overcome anything that we are ever set against us if we are only strong enough or worthy enough. This is a lie, and those who fall for it will excoriate themselves for every failure, taking the blame when the board was clearly set against them. Though you may not choose which way the winds blow or how long the clouds will mass, you can decide how you will direct yourself until the squall has subsided. In these moments, you must find a way to move out of the way of the waves of chaos. When you remain still, breathing and adjusting as is needed, you will float on the surface of these choppy waters. In this place of relative calm, you will be ready to receive the signs that the storm has passed and you can once again swim in the direction you intend. Ask yourself, Virgo, what decisions are out of my control right now? And what can I do to maintain balance and not be overwhelmed? I think that sums it up pretty nicely. What you're working on right now is expanding your mind, expanding your knowledge for the dreams and goals that you have in front of you. So continue to focus on what you have control over and continue to look inward to bring up the stuff that is affecting you that you might not even realize, because again, that is also something that we can control. All we can control is what's within ourselves. So knowing that, if you have been giving too much attention to things that you cannot control, now is the time to stop, take a moment, and look inward and see what kinds of things you may have been not looking at as a possibility that could aid you in control of this situation, because it'll help you mentally and emotionally. So you're doing great. Keep working on yourself. You deserve everything that your goals are, that you're driving towards. Keep doing it. You're doing amazing. I have all the faith that you will succeed. And please let me know if anything rang true for you. And what are you going through? I would love to hear from you. And please take care of yourself, Virgo. Drink lots of water. Bye.